my name is Elizabeth Redpath. I'm a first-year law student from High Point, North Carolina. I graduated from Davidson College in 2004 with a degree in English, and I'm reading from my admission essay. On January 11, 2010, the first day of the U.S. District Court case that questions the constitutional validity of California's Proposition 8, Plaintiff Kristen Perry was asked to conjecture what it would mean for gay U.S. citizens to grow up in a country where they didn't know the type of discrimination that she experiences on a daily basis. Their lives would be on a higher arc, she responded, swiftly and succinctly, as if she were an expert witness, which in this case I would argue that she is. As the younger sister of a severely disabled woman, I have felt the tangential impact of laws that fall short of protecting and valuing some of our most vulnerable citizens. And as a gay woman, I have felt the direct impact of intolerance, ignorance, and the consequences of a manifestly conjoined church and state. I have brimmed with rage, lost my voice at political rallies, regained my voice as a fledgling activist, and on more than one occasion struggled to maintain equanimity. Whether I'm fighting for my sister or fighting for myself, I find myself fighting flawed laws, and I'm well aware that ammunition is the product of education. I am cognizant of the various intersections of law and society, but I am anxious to learn more about how those intersections are formative and informative of one another. I look forward to learning about areas of law that are critical to the continued preservation of both civilization and the individual, such as environmental law, intellectual property law, and health law. As someone who has paid her dues in corporate America, I can't help but be intrigued by certain aspects of corporate law. As someone who has served as a wide-eyed juror on a 2005 capital murder case that exposed an instance of incompetence within the Georgia Bureau of Investigation and several instances of carelessness within the district attorney's office, I can't help but be engaged in the processes of criminal law. In other words, I will enter Emory Law School as a student who has relevant and profound experiences with the far-reaching implications of law. To be candid, I have spent 5 years avoiding law school, not because I didn't recognize it as an inevitable next step in my life, but because I knew that I was not primed to take full advantage of the opportunities afforded by a law education and a law degree. There is no doubt that I am now primed and prepared for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. I'm confident that Emory Law is the right place to think, question, and ultimately identify a career track that will allow me to help individuals like Kristen Perry who rise above the entrenched ideals of a flawed system in simple pursuit of that higher arc.